the new F-Type hits the market, there are three different engines available for the car. The beginning or the start is the P300, which is a 4-cylinder turbo petrol engine that delivers 300 horsepower. Then the next step is the P450, which then is already a V8, and of course with 450 horsepower. And then you have the top version, which is the F-Type R, and that then features the V8 with 575 horsepower, so as much as the predecessor as the SVR version. This car is limited then at 300 kilometers per hour. But I think more important is the cars always come standard with an 8-speed automatic gearbox from ZF. And on top of this, the small one you can buy as a rear-wheel powered car. The top version always is an all-wheel drive, and the middle you can choose which one you prefer.
So the F-Type's important to the Jaguar brand because Jaguar has always been about sports cars and its history. We have this unique combination, we feel, of sports and luxury. The F-Type really shows the really sporting side of the Jaguar brand. We try and involve all of the heritage of the sports cars throughout our history, but in a very, very modern way. So yeah, it's a very important car for us. On the new F-Type, we've had the opportunity to completely change the whole front ends of the car. From the A-pillar forward, so it's got a new bonnet, all new bumpers, it's got new wheels, fenders, and we've got new rear ends with the new signature lamps at the rear as well. So it's quite a substantial change to the car design-wise. So my favourite part of the new F-Type design is the super slim headlamps. We've worked extremely hard to work with the technology to get those graphics as slim as we can. We have our J-Blade signature in there. And also our Pixel Matrix LED technology, so the very latest technology. And leading on from that is the beautiful sculptural bonnets. So the front end design of the new F-Type is really, really successful in our view because it really accentuates the width of the car with the super slim headlamps and the graphics, the aerodynamic graphics in the lower intakes. It really gives a very assertive stance, very sleek, elegant, which is what Jaguar is all about, but with that bit of aggression, that bit of assertive frown to the front, which obviously it's a high power sports car. Part of our job is to make it look as good as it drives. So we've loved working with Hot Wheels. It's a brilliant brand. It's a great collaboration, really fits well with Jaguar. The actual Hot Wheels model is superb. It's been brilliantly done. It really represents the design very well. We work together as a design team with the Hot Wheels team to create something really special. As a kid, we grew up with Hot Wheels, and you know I've got my own kids now, so they'll be playing with these Hot Wheels F-Types as well.
I'm Julian Thompson. I'm the design director of Jaguar, and my team look after all the interior and all the exterior of all the Jaguar cars. F-Type's a really important car for us. It's always the most beautiful, most special, most high-end performing Jaguar of all of them. It sits right at the top of the range, very much an icon for us, and we love this car. Jaguar F-Type has always been our most beautiful car, and for the new one, we managed to really push the boat out and enhance all the features that made the car so special in the first place. It's always had the best proportions, it's always had the nicest surfacing, but now we've got sharper graphics, a slightly different face, different details all over the car, all to enhance what's already a very, very beautiful vehicle in the first place. I think when we did the F-Type in its previous generation, everyone said that car always had a beautiful tail, one of the best looking rear ends, if you like, of the car around. Now we have a front end which we feel really matches that. So we've got a really, really aggressive, but also very, very beautiful, very, very elegant front end of this car, which is just as special as the back end of the car. Well, Hot Wheels has always been very, very special to me. I've been playing Hot Wheels for the last 50 years, and I still buy them now, and I can't resist buying one whenever I see them. And the little Hot Wheels F-Type we have here today, just as exciting as the real thing. Hot Wheels is just a brand, you know, all designers love. You know, the way Hot Wheels interprets design and products, you know, you'll see them all over the desks of all my designers. So we're so excited to work with this company, which has been part of our childhoods, but also growing up for all the time. It really, you know, it's the first time little kids get to effectively drive a car. So it's a fantastic thing for us to really have this involvement, linking, you know, old childhood memories back to sort of dreaming about cars of tomorrow. This is our all new design studio. We're very, very pleased to have this here. We've been here a few months now. We moved from a fairly modest, fairly cramped studio, which had a lot of history in it, a lot of great family feeling. It's a place where we designed some fantastic cars, but it was just, we just outgrew the place. And we're now in the most perfect, probably state-of-the-art facility. We believe this is the best design facility in the world. And we're going to carry on building the best designed cars in the world. That's what we're about. We love this new facility. It's very expansive. It's got the best technology, but we're very much proud that we retain the family feel we had at the old design studio as well.